So we're going to talk about Gilbert Arenas. Okay, Arenas. I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
So during a live stream with, I think they call him Neon.
He's a Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
But
like,
before we continue, can you tell the people who this Gilbert man
oh,
is?
yes, he's a retired NBA player. That is a
Mhm.
very important thing to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So during a live stream with the streamer, Gilbert Arenas admitted that constant travel, parties, temptation often lead players to cheat. Describing the season as different girls in every city, he contrasted the chaos with off season when family life brings calm and stability, right? So the most viral moment came when Arenas confessed, "I lie to my wife every day." 10, 12 lies.
Mm.
That's my job. Her job is to catch the lie. The comments ignited a debate about infidelity and dishonesty among NBA players. Known for his unfiltered honesty, Arena says that the league's fast-paced, high-profile lifestyle makes faithfulness nearly impossible.
Wrong.
His remarks come months after marrying his wife, right? So let me play the clip for you guys so y'all can see. Mind you, again, this was like an hour and like 10 or 6 minutes or whatever like that. And I broke it down to 5. I watched the whole thing. My brain cells are gone, but it's okay. I found enough to do this episode.
There's always a woman out there that's gonna complete you.
But be honest, in today's day and age, especially in Los Angeles, California, you can't find a wife.
No, true. But you're not looking for it. Like me, when I met my wife, I had 20 of them. I had 20 nice ones.
Seriously.
20 nice ones, fam. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was 20 nice ones. Like,
Yeah.
I told her it's more like, this competition. Right?
Oh, shit.
You know, you play Street Fighter, right?
No.
You never play Street Fighter?
Man, I'm just learning life right now.
Like the video game Street Fighter?
Like Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
It's like that. Level 1, you got to go all the way into the boss, right? So
Oh, shit.
That's how I was telling her. Like, I mean,
she won.
There's a lot of them. What's so funny is she made me rethink my list.
Wow.
She was doing things that these ones didn't do. Right? Like, it was just things that she was doing that, you know, that the other ones didn't. It started making me like, yo, y'all gotta step your game up. Like, y'all gotta.
Would you tell them though? Like,
yeah, like, hey, man, this new French one over here, man, she's over here putting pressure on y'all. And then from there, I just started weeding the list out, and then.
But when you're younger, is it good to have a roster?
Listen,
Yeah.
you gotta have about like 6 to 10.
Okay.
From 2 to 10, right? And
For
you
real?
got to tell them, like, I'm just be honest, man, you got that type of power where you can really, like, you're NBA, and you tell them, hey, listen, you slipping, right? You 8.
Yeah.
When you get to 10, you done, so you better tap in.
Damn. But you're in the NBA though, so every girl when you were playing was probably like wide open waiting for you.
No, for sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm
Not
sure.
even gonna lie. No.
Hey man, respect.
No, man.
So you've been through the whole phase.
Yeah.
And you lived it, and now you're settled down. I'm not gonna lie, respect.
No, see, you said settle down like I'm happy. that's wild, man. Don't put that on.
Yo, you're crazy, bro. Yo, you're crazy.
Like I started off telling you, I said I had 20. Like a 20. You know what I mean? Yo, I got one. That's you. You think I'm happy? Okay.
Yo,
the reason that, you know, she's rich.
Oh.
Yeah, she got paper, right? She got paper. It was.
So, I mean, that's a power couple, though. You're rich, she's rich.
No, yeah. So
that's crazy.
So I'm not gonna lose that, and I'm not gonna lose that to go back to my 20 broke ones.
Wow.
There's some going on.
But there's no going on.
They don't know that.
You mean to lie to a girl's face?
Wait,
Wait, I'm confused. I'm so lost. Because then you get caught in the lie, and she don't want to, you know. Like,
who cares? Who cares? I lie to my wife every day.
What
10, 12 lies a day. That's my job, to lie. Wow. Her job is to try to catch the lie. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the NBA life looks fun though.
It is. Oh man, it is. But it's the bad part is, and this is why y'all gotta love your stars. You gotta love the LeBron James. You gotta love the Sheys and the Giannis's and all that. Because of this is the reason. When the NBA season starts, that's where all the bad habits are. Mm-hmm. So when the season starts, now I'm flying to Miami. Now I'm flying to Atlanta. Now I'm flying to Los Angeles, New York, right? Houston.
Yeah.
Coming in 2, 3 in the morning. Where am I going? Strip club. Right? Club. So we are partying and drinking damn near every city we go.
What?
Different girls every city we go. So we're partying during the season on our work schedule. In the summer, we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
Because our girlfriends and our families here. So I can't be like, yo, I'm about to go to Miami real quick. You can't do that. So you're more faithful in less in off season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there space for as an NBA player?
Huh?
Like to get with girls? Isn't there like practices?
This stream was longer than our practice.
What?
Yes, we practice from 11 o'clock. If I'm not out of the gym by 11:45 or 12, I got a problem. So we're out so we got a good 45 minutes to an hour, then we're out. We have too many games. So we really don't practice like that.
So you're just naturally good.
Yeah, we'll come. I mean, we like individually train, but as a team, no. Right? What do we need to practice on? Give me the ball. Like think about
like team plays.
Think about you're Houston, right?
Yeah.
What plays do you need to do for Kevin Durant?
There's a lot of movement.
No, give me the ball. Just give me the ball. Move out of the way. Right? Think about Brunson's offense. What are they doing What are they doing for 3 hours in New York for Brunson to get the ball to do what he's going to do? Same thing with James Harden. What type of practice is going on for him to be beep 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 beep? So it's like, yo, just get shots up, do your little lift, do some cardio if you're not playing. Rest. So because we're traveling so much, we don't really like dive into practice like that. So I practice from 11 to 12. By 12:30, I'm out of the building. Mm-hmm. If I'm a try-hard, I'm out of there by 1:30. Now,
that's 2.5 hours of work.
I have 1:30 till 11 a.m. to get in trouble.
Yes. So as you can see, like I said, I broke it down into those like 5 minutes and whatever seconds, but like they did talk a little bit about basketball. Obviously there was conversations about that, but I would say a majority of it was him giving dating tips. And like, I didn't even include some of the stuff where he said like, when you go to a club, you got to get the ugliest ones because she going to bring the friends to like the house. And then that's when you going to get the cute friend, but you got to always go for the ugly one. Like, he started going more in depth in the conversation. And I know somebody's going to be like, oh, like he was joking or something.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I feel like it's so out of pocket that I don't know if he's being serious because this is just so much insanity that I don't know if someone would willingly share that information in a non-joking way. Like, I just feel like no way he's being serious.
And one thing I will say, so one thing I did want to mention, like in July of 2024, he announced his engagement to his now wife. And then they got married in January 20th, 2025. So they just got married, like officially. So it's just like, he is known like, well, I don't know who he was as a basketball player. I just know him now as like the commentator that he is. And he says a lot of unfiltered, like say what I think, say what I said type of thing. And like, that's what I've seen him and known him as of now. But I just feel like, I know there's going to be some people who probably have that same thought or like, oh, this is just so ridiculous. It got to be a joke. But it's like the same energy that y'all had for Ayesha Curry, I need y'all to have the same energy with this. Regardless if he is joking or not, I'm going to be the one today who takes what he says serious, right? I'm going to say everything he said, he meant it wholeheartedly because that's what as the character he portrays, this gives the type of energy that I would see from him. The same energy that y'all said for Ayesha Curry of her embarrassing stuff, her sharing her truth, and like that's a problem, like she's being disrespectful to her husband. Mm-hmm. I need y'all to have that same energy about how he is talking about his wife. I lie to her every single day. It's her job to figure out what's the lie.
Like what? Who says that?
So it's just like, regardless if you want to take that as a joke and you want to don't, I don't want to take that as his truth. How is what he said not embarrassing, regardless if that is a joke to his wife? To his wife. How is that not embarrassing? But y'all pick and choose when something should be embarrassing for a woman and what should be applauded for a man. I don't see it that way. The same way y'all was coming at Ayesha Curry, oh, this is her way of grabbing attention, this, that, and the third. I need y'all to have the same energy.
Also, I feel like if you really cared about the NBA, right, a league that you play for, why would you even put this perception out there? Don't get me wrong, people already have this perception, right? Okay. Like, you know, athlete, I mean, it's not even a perception. We see it, right? Like, oh, a kid here, a kid there, da-da-da. We see the, you know, the leaked videos here and there. But it's like, why would you even, like, what do you gain from saying that? I just think it's like, huh?
Yeah, and I don't support domestic violence. I don't. But in that same breath,
oh Lord,
men like him are the ones you got to shoot. Honestly.
No,
and I would say, like, if that was my man, I'm telling you this right now, every pan in the house would have touched his head. Because not only now y'all got people looking at me like I'm a dummy.
First, like I'm crazy.
You talking about you had 20 bad ones and your current wife was a part of that roster. The only reason why she was able to get picked out is because she was doing things that the others were not doing. You put out the fact that she has money. You can't lose that. It's just like,
that's why I'm saying, like, no way this is, like, it's just so insane. And I just want to know what his wife reaction was, because you embarrassing me. Like, even if like what he said was real, why would you even share that to the public? Because you know it's gonna make me look insane.
But people are going to say, oh, well, he's sharing his truth. But that's what I'm saying. We pick and choose whose truth should be acceptable and whose truth should be demonized. The same way we were saying that Ayesha Curry was sharing her truth about something that a lot of women go through.
Mm-hmm.
And people were still saying, no, what she's saying is wrong. Y'all think we don't know that athletes cheat? You think we don't know that they have a roster? You think we don't know that they had a roster and just so happened the one girl caught their eye good enough to make them marry them? You think we don't know that? Right. Yes, that is a truth. But the same way that y'all were saying to me on social media that, oh, Ayesha didn't need to share that. That's something that should be a conversation within the home, that you shouldn't publicly embarrass your partner. How is this not the same?
Yeah, Gilbert did not. He could have kept all of this information to himself. Nobody needs to know that. And listen, if you in a relationship, marriage, situationship, it is not your job to figure out lies. That is nobody's job. One thing I can't stand is a liar. I'm a real blunt person. Some people don't like me for it, but I prefer be honest with me. If you don't like me, if you gotta like, just let me know what's real up front. I'm not here for the lies, because as soon as I figure out that you lying, I'm out. I don't do the lies. It's like, what? And this is unnecessarily just because now all eyes are going to be on this relationship. Every misstep, any this, oh, you posting her, you not posting this. People, you're opening up your marriage, your new marriage, to get bashed.
Exactly. And I didn't include it in the compilation, but they also talked about Iggy Azalea. Mm-hmm. And the streamer was basically talking about how like Iggy Azalea is his business partner or whatever like that. And Gilbert talking about I've seen her news, you know, I've seen it. You know, my teammate they were some good ones. I'm like,
weird.
I'm like, imagine my man sitting on a stream talking about like I saw Nicki Minaj's news. They was some fire. I'm at home laid up naked for you. And you talking about the next?
Sometimes some things you just gotta keep to yourself. Nobody needs to know that. Like, if you thinking about it, just keep it in your head, and that's it. That's all.
Know, as someone who like Shayla clocks me sometimes, like I don't think before I speak. So as someone who says whatever they want to say, I feel like you also have to, like, there's a level of like, I have limits to my respect. Like, I say whatever I want, but when it comes to Shayla's business, I'm not putting Shayla's business out there because I respect her. There's like, there's like a limit. There's
Right.
boundaries. It's just the principle of the matter as well. It's the principle.
Anyways, men, please, and also women, because there are some women that also be a whole lot of